Well, I suppose, Brenton, we're delighted to be able to bring so many high-level people to Donegal for the coaching conference. I suppose the thinking behind it was to bring in the skill sets that could push forward coaching in Donegal. The thinking behind that was to bring in some top-level managers, top-level coaches, players, and people from the sports science community. And I think we've been very fortunate in the sense that we've been able to secure this year's two All-Ireland winning managers, Conor Coonan in the football and Liam Sheedy in the hurling. We've also been able to secure Joe Kernan, a former All-Ireland winning manager. From a coaching point of view, we've got Mike McGurn, the international strength and conditioning coach, coming, the current G.A.A trainer and the international rules trainer for Ireland at the moment. Paddy Talley will also be joining us. He is the person that took trained the Tyrone team in 2003 to the county's first All-Ireland championship. And our last trainer is Pat Flanagan, the Kerry trainer, who trained Kerry in 2004 and 2006 to two All-Irelands. We also felt it would be important for young players, if they were interested in coming to the conference, they'd be able to listen and hear what some top players had to say. And with that in mind, we decided to get in Benny Tierney from Armagh from a goalkeeping point of view, Peter Canavan from Tyrone, and Dara O'Shea from Kerry. And Peter will discuss good forward play, Dara will discuss midfield play and the importance of that area, and Benny Tierney will discuss the importance of kickouts in the modern game and how that has evolved, and I suppose how he thinks it's going to move forward. And then finally we have Declan Gamble from the Sports Institute of Northern Ireland, who will be discussing the physiological demands of Gaelic football and hurling, with a view to sort of putting forward some strategies that could help coaches develop training sessions based on the physiological demands. Sharon Madigan, from a sports nutrition point of view, Dr. Sharon Madigan, will discuss sports nutrition for Gaelic games, and Kevin Moran, our surgeon here in Donegal, will discuss the important issue of medically screening players, and will also discuss sort of different questionnaires that possibly could be used by club coaches that could be incorporated into their annual plan. The conference is taking place over 2 days. It's kicking off on Friday the 3rd of December in the Abbey Hotel in Donegal town, and there'll be 4 speakers on the Friday night, and then on Saturday is a full day. We have 9 speakers on the Saturday, finishing at around 6 o'clock, and then there's a break for about 40 minutes, and then we have a question and answers forum with all the speakers, and also a few more invited guests adding to the names we've already got. So it's a very, very strong lineup, and we're delighted we can bring these people to Donegal, and we hope now that everybody that's working with teams and athletes, and has a genuine interest in sport, maybe would come along and learn off these top level people. To book a place, you can contact us here in Achieve Consultancy, and you can download the booking form there, or you can book online as well by credit card with Achieve Consultancy, and you can also follow us on Facebook, achieveconsultancy.com on Facebook.